We are all taking more photos, and I'm sure you all love a bit of photo editing, but is your photo editing app a security risk? When it comes to photos, sometimes a little bit of editing is needed, whether it's enhancing the background or removing elements from the background or just adding a filter to make it look amazing. There are a wealth of apps out there that will help you with editing your photos. But is your favorite photo editing app a security risk? Maybe it's time to investigate. Why are photo editing apps a security risk? Any app that you install on your phone is a risk, but the permissions needed for photo editing apps by default are very specific and can involve sensitive data. At a basic level, any photo editing app is going to need access to your camera and file access. But there's a lot of information sat in the data behind your photos, from what type of phone you have to when the photo was taken and where the photo was taken. If you take a lot of photos in your own home or surrounding area, people can work out where you live, but also where your children go to school and even who your family members are. But some apps will ask for access to other areas. Apps have been known to ask for location information, for access to your microphone, and even scan your contacts. Why on earth would they need that data? Phone apps, like those editing apps, have been known to collect data from their users, which includes things like location data and demographic data, so that they can then use it for advertising without users' knowledge. So by giving access to photo editing apps, we are actually giving away a lot of information. What options do you have? But it's not all bad news. There are some great photo editing apps out there that don't harvest your data, and a few options include Photoshop Express Photo Editor from Adobe, which is simple and easy to use, and you can make some great edits to any photo, create collages and add filters and effects. But to get the advanced features, you will need to subscribe. Pixlr is another option which is simple and easy to use. It has a ton of cool features like image retouching, digital painting, and the normal photo enhancements. It's free as long as you don't mind some ads, but if they drive you nuts, you can subscribe to avoid seeing them. If you want something with a little bit more power, then check out Photo Director, which has some really powerful features for photo enhancement, from filters and denoising to object removal. But with enhanced features, you get enhanced price. So you only get a 7-day free trial, and then you have to start paying for a subscription. How to protect yourself. As well as using the options I've just talked about, you can also protect yourself by following a few simple rules. Firstly, only use apps that have a good reputation and are from a reputable developer. Also, avoid using apps that require you to create an account or sign in with your social media credentials, because they can then go off and farm all that lovely information from your social media accounts. And I know it's boring, but read the app's privacy policy carefully before you install it, and only grant the app permission it needs to function. When using the apps, be careful what funky effects you use. Some filters and effects can collect data about your photos, such as the time and date they were taken and location. So they then can go off and use all that lovely information you've given them. But ultimately, if you are truly concerned about your privacy, you can use photo editing apps that run offline. Usually these work on your computer, so there is an extra step, but at least you have full control over what data you are sharing. So that is why photo editing apps are a security and privacy risk, and how you can protect yourself. Do you know any other great trusted photo editing apps? I would love to hear about them in the comments below. Are you confused about which is the best cloud storage for your photos? Then check out my nifty tool to find the best cloud storage for your photos that can be accessed through the link below. So click through and check it out. If you enjoyed this video, then you know what to do. Give it a like and a share. And why not subscribe? Have fun rediscovering your memories. I'll see you in my next video.